video. This is part 1 of a 4-part series where I make predictions on what I think the 4 most likely outcomes of the primaries and general elections for the 2024. The first one, also known as the most likely for me, is Joe Biden and Donald Trump. So Joe Biden would obviously be running again with Kamala Harris as his vice president, and then Donald Trump would probably run again. And instead of using Mike Pence as his vice president, because they kind of separated, instead I feel like a good candidate for that he should want would be Ron DeSantis. Ron DeSantis is the governor of Florida, the very popular governor of Florida. Okay, so this is going to be a very close election. I think Trump has a similar approval rating for Biden around this time, but during the 2020 elections, Joe Biden was actually approved and Donald Trump was disapproved nationwide by about, okay, I cannot bring this up. I cannot bring this I cannot find it, so I guess we should just start with the prediction. So, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris' states are states over 15%. If you've never been here, feel free to check out my other videos if you want. But anyway, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris' states. Washington? Actually, let's take a look at the 2020 elections first. So this is the map of 2020. Washington. So this area, so for those of you who have never watched one of these videos before, or just getting into politics, the areas, there are safe states, and like, safe states are the states absolutely going to go to a candidate. Most of them are found in the Northeast and in the West, in Illinois. So, speaking of that, Washington, California, Illinois, this entire coalition of northeastern states, the first congressional district of Maine and Nebraska do something different, where instead of winner takes all, like in all these other states, if you win the popular vote, you win all the electoral votes in the state. They split it into their congressional districts, and I think Joe Biden will win the first by a safe margin, along with the state of New York. For Donald Trump's states, I am certain he will carry the states of Utah, Idaho, Montana, Wyoming, North and South Dakota, one district in Nebraska, and the at-large vote. This is basically 2 electoral votes given to the winner of the popular vote. Arkansas, Missouri, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, West Virginia, Kentucky, and Tennessee. Indiana's possible. It is possible. I think, even though Pence is not on the ballot, I still think Republicans will win in Indiana. Along with Oklahoma, those wrap up the 6 states. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris are currently at 169. Donald Trump and Ron DeSantis at 106. For the likely states, Democrats first. I don't know. Oregon, likely. I think likely is anywhere between 5 and 50% if you've never been here. Also Hawaii safe. 181. Oregon, Colorado, New Mexico, Virginia, Maine at large, and New Hampshire. It's on Minnesota. Now for Donald Trump's likely states. Iowa and Ohio, former swing states, now almost cemented into the Republican column. Alaska, and another state, Florida. Ron DeSantis is a very popular governor from Florida. I don't see Biden might improve a little bit if some of the counties he lost. If you open up, Biden won Miami-Dade by 9. Okay, if you go to Miami-Dade, Biden won it by 9. Clinton won it by 20, over 20. A lot of these Hispanics and Latinos in Florida are voting for Donald Trump, and I think with the combined efforts of Donald Trump and Ron DeSantis, I think they'll be able to win Florida by a likely margin. South Carolina, Kansas, Maine 2nd Congressional District, Nebraska's 1st District. Actually, no, Nebraska's 1st District I feel would be safe. They're not looking too different from the original election in 2020. Democrats at 225, Republicans at 179. Except Texas, I feel would also be like. No, Texas would not be likely in this scenario. I think. Let's go to Democrats leading states. States between 1 and 5%. The Democrats leading states, I feel, Nebraska 2nd Congressional District, Michigan, and Nevada. For the Republicans, their leading states would be Texas. I feel And now for tilt states, anything less than 1%. For the Democrats, actually Arizona would be leading. And so would Pennsylvania is tricky. I feel it would be a lead margin. It would be a lead margin, but I think it would be tilt close to lead. So, okay, let's go with tilt state. For the Republicans, their tilt states would be Wisconsin, North Carolina, and for the Democrats, their tilt state would be Pennsylvania, putting them over the top, giving them the 270 electoral votes to win. And I think Donald Trump will narrowly carry Georgia. The reason, actually, no. I think Joe Biden would carry Georgia. The Republican, Donald Trump endorsed David Perdue for the governor's race. He lost by 50%. Donald Trump has not had that much luck in endorsing candidates in Georgia. And I don't think that it would apply to the general election that Donald Trump would be able to win Georgia, especially since how the voters rejected him. But I could also see it going to Ron DeSantis because Ron DeSantis could have energized support, but I don't see him winning it. I think Georgia's going to remain with the Democrats. So this is the final election. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris have 293. Donald Trump and Ron DeSantis have 245. The flips this evening are Wisconsin. So 10 electoral vote difference. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.